Hello, my dear homeopathic students and practitioner. Very good evening to all. I'm feeling so humble to talk about my views on a book called The Materia Medica of the Nosodes and Sarcodes, written by a young author, Dr. Gaurang Gaikwad. Dr. Gaurang Gaikwad is a young practitioner and a popular teacher of homeopathy in India. He teaches the classical homeopathy and the advanced kingdom approach in the field of homeopathy. He has been associated with Dr. Sarkar, Surnimal Sarkar sir, and my guru Dr. Rajan Shankaran sir, and Dr. Vijay Vaishnav, and Dr. L.M. Khan. These masters play a major role to bring a little master in this. Dr. Gaurang Gaikwad is a motivational and inspirational teachers to the newcomers and students and the freshers. And Dr. Gaurang is a very dedicated, interested, and passion to the homeopathic system is immense and appreciable. Dr. Gaurang Gaikwad sir also does the research in cases of PCOD, thyroid and autoimmune cases. I would like to share my views on the book The Materia Medica of Nosodes and Sarcodes. So Dr. Gaurang starts with the Sarcodes, and he say Sarcodes are nothing but the healthy human secretions as well as animal secretions. To think these sarcodes, he said that especially when the hormones become the vital role or major role in the dysfunction of the organism. He also say that there should be a lack of function of the organism, and there should be an excess functioning, that is exaggeration of the functioning of the organism. And he also says that there should be an underdeveloped tissue, organ or a function which closely indicates the sarcodes. Dr. Gaurang has written the many sarcodes in very exhausted in the length and breadth of the remedies, and very helpful for the practitioners and students, and to understand easy, and in the application and implementation for the clinical and practical purposes. The main idea what Dr. Gaurang wants to focus in the sarcodes or nosodes or any other the pictures of the Materia Medica is, he says that there is a genius running through the picture of the remedy. A genius is a peculiar thing, the individual thing which is running through the remedy. So that genius has to be understood in the patient as well as in the remedy. So this is the strong and the very foundation of the appeal what Dr. Gaurang wants to show. So in the genius of the sarcodes are, he has stated very beautifully step by step process. That first he says whenever you are thinking a sarcode, then there should be some points which covers the genius. So I would like to point one by one in short. That is, the first thing is the lack of reaction of any organ, any enzyme, any area or any sphere or any hormone. So if there is any lack of reaction from the hormone, area or sphere, then suddenly you should think of sarcode. Second, one of the most important thing what we miss in the clinical practice is, so we try to fit the remedies in cases of alternating states of the mind. So for example, a patient of anger is also having a state of sadness. A patient of anger is also having the state of indifference. So what I mean is, the anger is alternating with the sadness, the anger is alternating with the indifference, and the excitement tendency, for example, the excitement tendency is alternating with indecision. And for example, the excitement tendency is always alternating with the depression or boredom. So such kind of two differentiating states are existing in certain individual, then start thinking of Sarcode. So this is the appeal of Dr. Gaurang. So one more important thing he would like to focus is the constant changing of the physical symptoms. So whenever we see in the follow-ups that, so in one visit there will be a certain set of symptoms. When the patient comes for the follow-up, there will be another set of symptoms. So the third follow-up, another set of symptoms. So there will be a lot of confusion that whether the remedy has been fitted properly or not, or the last indicated remedy was appropriate or not. So this state of confusion of the physical symptoms will be calling for a nosode. So we have to cross check. And lack of reaction from the particular organ or particular system. For example, particular organ, for example, there will be decreased response from the glands. So there will be a lot of glands, suprarenal gland, pancreatic gland, so thyroid gland. So such glands will be having the lack of response and the reaction from the glands. So this will be calling for a Sarcode. And one more thing, important thing is the lack of reaction from the organism, entire organism. For example, there will be a underdeveloped or lack of response from the particular renal function, reproductive function, or any gallbladder function, so digestive function. So particular organ will be affected. So when there is lack of response from the organism, then he says that think of Sarcode. Then he say, then what are the other conditions of thinking Sarcodes? Is thinking like an intercurrent remedy. So you have tried many remedies, closely indicated remedies, you thought very similar remedy, but for example a well selected remedy fails, then what have to be done? Then the intercurrent has to be thought. So that is the appeal of Dr. Gaurang. And one more important thing, Sarcodes are important and necessary in cases of metabolic and hormonal disorders. So when there is a disturbed metabolism, when there is a decrease in the or failure in the process of digestion, assimilation, ingestion, such cases will be calling for a Sarcode. And in cases of hormonal issues, so when there will be lack of stimulation of hormones, when there will be exaggeration of hormones, so even that cases you can think of a Sarcode. So these are the genius of the Sarcode. So many a times we think of plant remedy, animal remedy, mineral remedy, but we fail to think of a nosode or a Sarcode. So this is what Dr. Gaurang wants to appeal for a homeopath. And we'll come to the nosode. So nosodes are the disease products. So for example, Medorinum, Syphilinum, then Soranum. So these are the disease products, and Carcinosinum. And these nosodes are, when they are potentized, they work like like miracles they work. And this becomes the most important part of the indication. So whenever the most indicated remedy fails, then the homeopath should call for a nosode. So Dr. Gaurang says that he say a never well since syndrome. The nosodes will be calling for never well since. So we will be hearing the cases that never will well since the fever, never well since the any organ affected, or any puberty, or any injury, or any menopausal time, or any shock. So such kind of the cases will be calling for the nosode, where Dr. Gaurang says that never well since syndrome will be calling for the nosode. And at the same time he said that think nosode when there are lack of symptoms or the paucity of symptoms. So when the indicated remedy is difficult to analyze, and the case is not fitting, when the case is not fitting properly, then he thinking of nosode. And at the same time he said that whenever there is a partial picture of the constitutional remedy, and the case is not fitting properly, then he says to think of nosode. And he also says that nosodes are thought as intercurrent remedies. So you are giving a constitutional or any anti-miasmatic remedy frequently, still there is no change. Since 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, there is no change, then he say nosodes can be thought of as an intercurrent remedy. So later on that the most appropriate and the deeper constitutional remedy should be thought of due to the present totality. He also appeals to think nosodes in cases of hereditary diseases. So nowadays we are seeing a lot of hereditary diseases that is coming since long years. So whenever a strong family history of the hereditary diseases will be calling for a nosode. And he also says that nosodes can be given as a prophylaxis medicine. He say this can be thought as a vaccination in homeopathy. So overall, whenever we read this book, then what I basically feel is there is a collective consciousness gathered from the ancient wisdom and the recent and the present lifestyle demand, what the present generation is facing, what the present generation is struggling for. The indications or the genius what I expressed is clearly will be calling for a nosode and a sarcode. I appeal to the young homeopathic students and practitioners. So if you are failing with your cases, then please read the book The Materia Medica of Nosodes and Sarcodes. Then broaden your knowledge. Even I am feeling that I have missed many cases, and the book is very important to the present generation, and I am feeling I have missed many sarcodes and few nosodes in applying. So I request, so acknowledge this book, so read it once, twice, thrice, and have a strong idea of the indications of the nosodes and sarcodes, and just try to implement it with the possible indications what Dr. Gaurang has been appealed in this book. At the same time, you have beautiful cases with that. The cases are from the ancient wisdom to till now. So he have included Dr. Kent, Dr. Bogar, Dr. Borick, Dr. Clark cases, as well as many other authors you will see in this book, and the recent authors like the gurus of Dr. Gaurang, Dr. Surnimal Sarkar sir, and our guru Dr. Shankaran sir, Dr. P. Shankaran and Rajan Shankaran. Both cases he has been added. At the same time, he added one or two the Dr. Vijay Vaishnav sir's case, and it's a beautiful thing to understand in the length and breadth. So I wish all the best to Dr. Gaurang. So we'll be hoping that this book gives you a mm, good judgment for the further step, and wish you all the best. And we will be accepting uh, and awaiting for the more books written by you, which help for the suffering humanity. So this is a step towards the healing the sick and understanding the sick in very deeper and individual manner. Thank you. Have a nice time.